Hi, welcome to my video update. We're approaching the Easter break. We've got 4 days next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we finish at 3 p.m. on Thursday, so no early finish. The weather typically has gone cold and wet again, but never mind, hopefully spring will return and we'll get some warmth during the Easter break. Term 5 is a really exciting term. It's a very fast-paced term, but exciting term. Our transition arrangements with our new Year 6 students who will be joining us in September and Year 7 start to kick in. We have a big breakfast arranged for them on Saturday the 9th of May, where we invite them in for a breakfast with their family and start to get to know them. And of course the Year 11s will start their GCSE exams. I have to say the Year 11s have done really well in their mock exams. Results of the mock exams are up and improved. However, they're only mock exams. They're really important and they've given us a lot of idea about what we need to do to improve the students' work further, but that's not qualifications. So if they've got a 5 in their mock, that's not a 5, they haven't got anything yet. So it's really, really important that we work together to motivate and inspire the students to work hard next week, through the Easter holidays and into next term. They all know how to revise. We've done lots of sessions on that. So that might be mind maps or mnemonics or practice papers, lots of different techniques we've given them. And it's important they get R&R, and that is rest and revision during Easter break. After Easter, we are saying goodbye to a few people who won't be coming back. Mr Reynolds from the maths team and head of Year 11, he is moving to a head of maths job in Wales, so congratulations to him. Miss Pillsworth is going to work in a special needs school, which is her passion. We wish her all the best. And Miss Tutor is leaving from the SEND team as well. And of course Mr O'Hare will be leaving us when she goes on maternity to have her baby, but she will hopefully be returning to us in the near future. All of that has led to a re-timetabling, which I've written to you about to explain that all the students have been told about that, and those new timetables will start straight after Easter. That first Monday back, we'll have an extended tutor session to give them their new timetables and make sure they all understand when they've got to be. Today we had our Year 9 meningitis vaccinations. That's gone really well. If your child missed the vaccination for any reason, please contact their health professionals and they'll be able to guide you the best way so they can have that vaccination. Next Tuesday we have Year 10 Parents Evening, 3:30 to 6:30. That's an in-person Parents Evening. Booking is open for that. I think we're over 60% already booked on, so please try and come to that. We can give you some input about where your Year 10 child is up to in their lessons and to set them up to be successful in their first round of mock exams in the summer. Because we have Parents' Evening on the Tuesday, we always have a late start the next day. So next Wednesday it's a late start. All students must be in school by 10 a.m. We had a really fantastic drop-down day on Tuesday. It was a really fantastic day to be part of. Our Year 7 students took part in a code-breaking maths day. Our Year 8s took part in something called the Real Game, which is a careers package. Year 9 had a health, wellbeing and fitness day. Year 10 went off and visited a mosque and a church as part of their RS preparation for their exam, and Year 11 went up to Birmingham to watch Jekyll and Hyde. That was a fantastic production and has really inspired and motivated the students to understand more the play Jekyll and Hyde, and so hopefully they can take that into their exam in the summer. I'd like to thank all staff who were involved in arranging that, but particularly Mr Hull and Miss Powell, who pulled the whole day together, so thank you very much for that. We've been working with parents on a number of levels. So Mrs Ashburn has been working with a group of parents. I've got a parental forum group, and the feedback we're getting is that in the last 2.5 years we've improved communication almost to the point now where there's too much, and I understand the sentiment behind that. There's a lot of emails that come from the school. That might be for reward points or behavioural issues, or because there's a trip or a visit, or because there's an announcement to make. And so lots of emails are coming in. And the feedback is that actually there's too many. And occasionally parents are almost blasé and possibly even ignoring some of those emails. So we're reviewing that, and after Easter we will start to have a weekly parental email that then signposts key emails, letters, things that we need to draw your attention to on the website or wherever. Hopefully that will streamline that communication. We are also going to remove emails that come from reward points. Whilst reward points are really important, we want to celebrate that. Parents can access that on the Arbor app and they can see all of those reward points, and we'd encourage you to do that. We will still keep some of the behaviour logs emails because we think it's important that parents' attention is drawn to that, and of course it may well lead to a detention which you need to be notified about as well. So hopefully that reduction in communication will allow you to read an email, understand which parts of that are important for you and your child from that year group, and reduce the email traffic coming into your inboxes, and we'd appreciate some feedback around that. You can give that to us in two ways. You can email us and let us know, or you can join my Parents Forum. More details will come out about that in Term 5. And the Parents Forum is not only some feedback from me around school improvement initiatives, the new build, etc., but also an opportunity for you to feedback to me, and we always try and respond to that feedback as we move forward. So opportunities to be involved there. And a final opportunity to be involved as a parent governor. We have a couple of vacancies. We've put a link on social media, but if you are interested and would like some more information, please don't hesitate to contact the school and we'll be able to do that for you. I hope you have a fantastic Easter break, and I look forward to updating you in Term 5. Many thanks.